Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Sevia Putri Hastuti Juntara. Now, in this video, I wanna tell you a story about Cindelaras. Keep on watching! Raden Putra was a king of Jenggala kingdom. He had a queen and a concubine. The queen has a very good and patient personality, so that Raden Putra loved her so much. Unfortunately, the concubine's heart was filled with envy, so she planned to make the queen leave Jenggala. And then she asked the royal healer to help her in her plan. One day, the concubine pretended to be ill. And then the royal healer told Raden Putra that it was the queen who he had deliberately poisoned her. Raden Putra very angry when he heard that, and then he went to meet the queen. The queen certainly didn't admit her action when he asked, cause she didn't do anything. But the unwise king decided to kill her. Even he told his guard to kill her in the forest. Raden Putra didn't know that the queen was pregnant. Arriving in the forest, the bodyguard didn't know the orders. Instead, built a mother's house for the queen to live there. Upon returning from the forest, the bodyguard killed a deer and smeared the blood to his dwarf as proof he had killed the queen. The queen who lived in the forest had given birth a baby boy, and he was given name Cindelaras. Cindelaras grew up to be a good and handsome boy. One day, while Cindelaras helping his mother find firewood, he found an egg. He treated that egg until hatched. Apparently, the chicken is a magical chicken. The chicken very strong and can talk. My lord is Cindelaras. He lives in the forest and he is the son of Raden Putra. The chicken said it repeatedly. When Cindelaras heard that, he so confused and then asked the queen. Like it or not, the queen told him everything. Cindelaras was shocked. He have a father. He want to meet his father. And the queen allowed it. On the way to Jenggala, he was invited by several people to try his great chicken. Not only one. It turns out the chicken was able to defeat dozens of other chicken just a few minutes. Amazing! The news about Cindelaras chicken was reached Raden Putra's ears. And then Raden Putra sworn it to fight his chicken and Cindelaras chicken. The time has come. Cindelaras meet Raden Putra. After being fighted, it turns out Cindelaras chickens won. And then the chicken spoke to Raden Putra that Cindelaras, his son from the queen, who he had killed. Raden Putra so shocked. He heard the word by the chicken. And then Cindelaras told him everything. Raden Putra realized he had a child who he had thrown away. And then she regretted and apologized to Cindelaras and met the queen to take her back. Arriving in the Jenggala, Raden Putra summoned the concubine and the royal healer to ask the truth. The concubine and the royal healer admit their actions. Raden Putra very angry when he heard that and drove them away. Finally, Cindelaras and the queen return to the kingdom and live happily.